Good afternoon. It's nice to be back again on YouTube. Basically, I'm gonna try and teach you how to draw a house. Now, I've got some basic outlines going already. So basically, what I'll do in pen and ink in Faber-Castell once again, I'll go over what I've done. And sorry I didn't do this from the beginning. I know it would have helped, but I'm going to do it in pen and ink. I'm going to show you the different highlights you can use for shading. I'm just explaining a little bit here. Now, what I've done, I started out doing the top part of this roof of this house or cabin first. So you notice that it's going down at an angle, and that's going to the vanishing point. And the bottom is meeting the vanishing point by going upwards. So it's always bigger at the first bit here, then it gets smaller into the vanishing distance here. And the same basically here. And following the angles of the house. And I've done the chimney. And the chimney, I always think of the front of the boat, a boat or something, because it's like a triangular shape. So going down like that, following the angles of the house or the cabin or whatever you want to call it, going down that way. And I always make my chimneys as if it's sitting at the back of the house by going over the tiles. So let me show you here. I'll just go in F pen, bit of a strong pen. Basically, you don't have to do all the lines of the house. You can make him look jagged. You make this house look old. Basically, just following the lines. And as you follow the lines, keep in mind your vanishing points and your horizon levels. And here, we can't just leave that there. So we're gonna make that as if it's going just behind the house there. We'll give it a little shade. There we are. Just give that a little bit of a shade. Just going down like that, following the points, the horizon points. Now coming down like that, and now I'm going to go up like that. Just easy, so easy. So the bottom of this house is going up, the top of the house is going down, because that's the way you would look at a house usually. Just following the house down. There we go. Okay, now the chimney. Basically the chimney is like so. And this is going to be my lighted area. That's where the light will strike. Remember your lights and your darks. Tones on pictures are very, very important. And houses are so. So I always think of a boat, the front of a boat when I'm doing chimneys. It's just the way they look. It's like a triangular. It's like a triangular section there. And I'm going to do the top of this house here. Once again, just following the angles. And here at the front, you usually get a chimney that will go like that. And then of course sometimes the tiles will come down, and then you can just do the back like that. You can do your shading however. And basically your windows. Now your top window here, for instance, the top frame will go the same way that the top of the roof line will go. So it follows. Your bottom of the window, the bottom part of the window, the base of the window will go the same way your bottom line will go. So make sure you follow the angles at all times. See, there you get a sense of perspective. And perspective is very important. You can add all sorts of things on this. You can do anything you want. You can add trees or a lake. I might add a lake in mine. I will upload a second video of this little house here. I am working on Niagara Falls. Very, very shortly I will today. Another falls picture, just like my last videos. And basically I'm just following the angles here. Make sure you follow the angles, because the angles are the ones that are going to make your house. So I'm going to show you here what you can do Here we are, just give this a shade. You don't have to make it as rough, you can take your time at doing it. I'm just showing you how you can do it. And always give a little bit of a shade underneath, as if the gutter and the house underneath usually get a bit of shade underneath. And then you can follow the lines here. Watch, watch, watch. Ready? Here we go. There we go. And just make that a little darker, so it looks like the shadow is bouncing off that side of the wall. You can put bricks in your picture, you can do anything you want. See? Once again, just make sure that your lines are straight. There we go. And you're just following the angles. Just follow the angles of your house and you'll be absolutely fine. You really will, honestly. Just trust your instincts and you'll be fine. Trusting your instincts is one of the best things you can do, because most of the time your instincts happen to be right about something, and if you think you've made a mistake, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Maybe it's there for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And maybe here on this chimney you can just do a bit of light underneath. There we go. A bit of shadow rather underneath. And you can reflect that shadow up here. Put a nice big shadow there if you want to. It's completely up to you. Sometimes I put curtains in my windows. So I'm going to put some curtains in my windows here. And whoever lives there's got something to look out of. And I always darken my windows. If I'm doing it in colour, I tend to leave the windows to put a nice bit of light indoors. So I don't usually fill it up with ink, but if I'm doing an ink picture with no colour, I always tend to give it a bit of a dark, because windows, you can't always see from a distance what they're like. I'm here, I'm just going to match that up to there, and give that a bit of a shade there as well. Make it a little darker if you want to. Following the angles, just follow your angles and you'll be absolutely fine. I will upload another photo. I will upload another video on how this is getting on and how you can add trees as well. Trees are super and they make any picture. So just following the angle, and you can put a door anywhere you want to. You can put a door around the other side, or you can put a door here. Maybe this house is just one level. Maybe this house is one level, you never know. Or even, better still, you can bring it all the way down. It's completely up to you. It's a cabin. It can be a cabin. We'll make this one a cabin. But a cabin and a house, basic shapes. And basically this here, that's going to be darker than what it is here, because the light is coming down this way. So basically, there we have it. And I will upload another video shortly, just to let you know how I will be getting on and how I can add trees and water and make it a nice little mountainside or something you want, or just add anything you want, anything that makes you feel comfortable. Basically that's how you do a basic house shape. See here, I'm just going to reflect a bit of that light, that shade rather, up here. There's sometimes shading from another part of the building often reflects onto other parts of the building. So there you have it, and you can always make it a little dark if you want to. So basically that's how you do it, and I will upload another video when I can. Thanks for watching. Bye.